Hello everybody. This is another shaving video. As you can see, I was planning a fishing trip with a friend, a colleague, and we was at this place. You can see the waterhole there. It's called Stenbiten, jakt och fiske. It's a friend of mine who had this pond, and we decided to get out fishing. And this is the guy that owns the place, Örjan Mattisson. A really nice guy.
Jag kan få stanna här och få lägga några kast där nere.
Denna delen som är halvfri. Den är ju, på det djupaste så är den mellan 2,70 och 3 meter med djupborrarna. Sen har du längs med ön där, det är ingen djupare än där, men där är jävligt mycket stängd så den är inte jävligt djup egentligen. Annars är den 4 och...
He talks a little bit about the pond and other ponds is gonna dig up, and we were walking as you can see, really nice, and suddenly he saw big fish, and I decided to stop at the place and start to fish, and hopefully would catch some fish.
Ja, vi har väl eventuellt en plan på det med. Jag hade väl tänkt att vi skulle bara göra så vi hade typ 3 dammar. Och sen så vänta till, titta den är inte dålig den där.
Ja, jag ser det. Jag tänkte jag skulle stanna här.
Den är stark. Det kan jag säga.
Du, jag kommer alldeles strax. Jag gör det.
Then I started to fish, and I didn't spook the fish, but I tangled the line. I had issues to get out that line and so on. But finally I managed to get out enough line so I can start to fish. I could see a lot of fish there. A lot of fish was, what do you call it, not chasing but following the fly. And I was fishing here for quite a while and tried to catch some fish. So let's see this beautiful scenery. I love this place really much. A little bit cold, not so much wind, and really nice calm place to fish in. And when I'm fishing, I try to reel in or take the fly in different phases, sometimes faster, sometimes slower. Try to do everything, but the fish wouldn't bite. They follow the fly a couple of times and so on, but they just turn around after a while. The fish would not bite, so I decided to change to this fly. I hope that I had a better luck with this fly. And the fish was much more interesting with this fly. They followed much more, and We shall see what happens. As you maybe can hear, when I'm reeling in that or reeling or taking in that fly, I do a certain pace, and suddenly I saw something after the line, and I decided to drag in it much faster, and it says pang.
Jag såg den var efter hela lång tid.
Yeah, and I got the camera mounted in front of me, so my hands are in the way and
So
so
then?
on. But it was a really
Ja, det
nice
känns
catch. Let's see if I can net
Gärna
it
komma hit
to...
och filma lite idag. Det där låta fisken jobba med
I'm
spöet.
asked my friend
Det är
Don if
jätteviktigt.
he would like to film a little
Speciellt
bit.
om man tar den på...
So he came
For
by
hand.
and helped me filming. I was talking to him that keep that rod bent, so it's much
har
more
jag
easier to
en,
get the fish.
Ja, han har filmat
And
det.
he took
har
the
jag en
camera,
våg där.
as you can see
Tar du
there,
kameran?
and
Fäll ner den
filmed
där.
and took some
Ta
photos too.
kameran. Så. Sen håll den så när du filmar.
Ja, du filmar på det hållet.
Sen har jag en våg där inne med att vi kan ta sen. Så det hovar den först.
He couldn't see what he was filming. It was the front camera, back camera, and I asked him stop the film and start film again. So he switched the side. It was much easier for him to film.
Så har man börjat filma i stående så blir det så hela filmen. Fast man måste börja landsligt. Så gärna filma spöböjet med. Kom igen nu. Kom till pappa. Kom till pappa.
It's nice to have a cameraman. Thank you so much, Don. You did a great job. After a while, reading that fish, we thought it was ready for the net.
Spöbåge hela tiden så.
Det är regnbåge, va?
Ja, det.
Ja. Precis, det kunde vänta lite.
The fish decided I'm not ready for the net yet, so kept on just a little bit longer, and then you're going to see the fish.
Snyggt jobbat.
It's catch and release, so I try to get out the fly very easy and try to keep that fish in the water all the time. And it was 4 Oh, 3.4 kilos the fish.
Fan fin.
So real beautiful fish in my opinion.
Filma gärna in i den om du kan.
Så det?
Filma gärna inuti den om det går, kommer det närmare.
Ta-da.
Fin. Kanske jag kan få en fin bild här med.
Yeah, I know you shouldn't pick up the fish. Of course I wet my hands, but I just have to show you the
Hela
beautiful
dagen.
fish.
Allt är jättebra. Ja då.
Thank you!
Ja, bra, gratulerar.
Fan vad gott! Fisk nummer 1.
Then we changed to another spot in the pond, and I tried different types of flies, and Don tried different types of flies. He dropped, or what do you say, couldn't catch a couple of fish. I have fish that hooked off and so on. We had a really hard time to catch fish, but there was a lot of fish, and suddenly I changed to a very, very bright fly, and I catched this one.
Hej.
Så då, du får filma. Wow, rock and roll! Du håvar den?
Det kan jag.
Du är med på någonting någonstans där. Ställa på det spel.
Det går.
Du trillar ner. Vi har något.
Finally managed to get a fish in the net, and it was a beautiful fish, 3.7 kilos, really nice fight, and it's always nice to release those fishes. Don was a little bit worried about his technique, so I decided to film him a little bit when he was starting to barbecue and grill some sausages. So, what did I say? Sausages, you know, the sausage. And his technique is just great. He doesn't understand how great he is fishing. So I barbecued some sausages. We were hungry, and then I decided to film a little bit of the scenery. It's a really beautiful place, this Stenbiten, jakt och fiske. I'm going to be there next spring too and fish. I'm looking forward to the next trip to this beautiful, beautiful place.
Måste flytta korvarna först så vi inte bränner dem.
Skit i korvarna, Mats.
Ja, nej, du får inte brännas.
Then Don suddenly caught a fish, and
Ta med mig håv också.
I told him I have to move these sausages so they don't burn. He just answered, I don't give a fuck about sausages, and I was running for the net.
Fan vad gött.
Äntligen.
Äntligen nu. Jag bara se till så att den är böjd spöt hela tiden så vi var innan det behov. Nej, inte än. Kommer kanske.
Look how beautiful it is. A real master fisherman is drilling a beautiful fish.
ta in den?
Jag provar.
Det känns som jag bestämmer.
Ja, vi får se. Inte
Don
riktigt än.
says, I think I'm in charge of the fish right now, so I think it's time to for the
Det
net.
kommer med tiden, det kommer.
But the fish was not ready for the net.
Du har ett hårt spänn på den, va?
And the fish decided, I'm not playing with you, I'm gonna swim away. And we had to start from the beginning again.
Ja, det var till början från
Börja
början.
med, ja.
Det är bra, du har bra spänn på den nu.
While I was drilling the fish, I
Och jag på
decided
spötoppen sa jag. Så spötoppen får jobba.
scale so we can see how much the fish weighs. The net is on the place and the scales on the place, and Don is drilling the fish. This is really awesome. I had a blast with Don. We had a really nice time. So let's see if we can net this fish.
Se om du kan pressa hit den.
Fan, det är roligt.
Glöm inte spöböjet bara så. Den är fin denna. Se om vi kan, om det går, pressa in den lite försiktigt. Backa liksom.
We tried to get the fish in the net, but sadly it unhooked. You can hear it when it does. We estimate the fish up to over 4 kilos at least.
Nej, det släppte! Men det kvittar, det räknas.
Det var ju där i alla fall.
Plan!
Det var stor.
Grattis! Den var jättefin.
Look at this happy fisherman. Really enjoy the day. We were not the only one on the place. There were 5 people total, and of course everybody catch fish there. So I asked them if I could film a little bit when we was drilling the fish and trying to net it. So they said okay.
Så när han kommer med den så var under med den så.
They decided that his girlfriend's gonna do the netting, and they had some issues there. It's not the girlfriend's blame, it's the fish that didn't want to go into the net. They did several attempts, and you're gonna see some of them here.
Det är inte riktigt den.
Nej.
Du har spöt bakom mig, jag ska bara flytta lite så du inte trampar mig.
A motor rod that was lying in the grass.
Ja, det är lite
sad to
onödigt.
break a nice fly rod.
Den drog där.
And here she's trying to net the fish first attempt, and then the second attempt, and third attempt. As I told you, it's not her fault. It's the fish that didn't want to go into the net. I was focused on seeing the fish go into the net, so I didn't film everything. I was watching the fish and forgot that I was filming on the side.
Var den underifrån?
Vad fan tog den vägen?
Den är där borta.
Du, ska du göra det själv?
Nej, men det är du fixar.
Det är det jag fixar, det är
Du
det.
har den i vattnet och så tar du den underifrån.
Men jag, ja, jo, det kunde jag också.
Han kommer nu så ska du se.
Jag vill gärna ha det här.
Vem har hoven där nu? Åh, vad nära.
Får vara lite bestämd.
Där kommer. Åh, det vände sig precis. Dra den där. Nej, den vände sig.
Ner med hoven ordentligt.
Där ja.
Ta den.
Ja.
Så ja. Så ner med den i vattnet.
Ner med den i vattnet.
Ha fisken i vattnet. Så ja.
Okej,
Så ja.
där är fisken.
Grattis!
Stort tack.
Yeah, what more can I say? It was an awesome day at Stenbiten, jakt och fiske. I have a lot of fun. Didn't catch so many fish as I wanted, but it was really, really nice. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of the week, and we shall see you next time, whatever it is. Bye for so long, everybody. Bye-bye.